With fast and light backpacking in mind, the Deuter ACT 50 plus 15 keeps the pack weight down, but is full of trail-friendly features. It's definitely designed to keep you comfortable while remaining light and fast on the trail. Let's take a look at all of its features. I'm gonna turn the pack around, take a look at the suspension system and what we've got going on. So with the ACT 0, we have the air contact foam back panel, and we've got a nice X frame in here to provide some flexible but supportive stability for the pack. So you've got two stays that kind of create an X throughout the back of the pack, and it's got a really nice structure without being super heavy. So it does still remain flexible, so you can be lightweight and fast, nimble on the trail, but enough support to hold some heavy gear. We have this nice contoured shoulder straps with thick and plush foam, so it's gonna offer a lot of comfort, and that foam is almost like an air mesh, so it's got really nice breathability. Each time you push it down, it almost acts as a bellows effect to circulate air, so you remain cool, remain, relatively dry throughout your hike. You've also got this very quick harness, so we've got a really broad range of adjustability with the harness. It can fit many different users. It is a one size pack, but that harness adjustment allows it to fit many different people. Very simple Velcro system there. Just break that and kind of loop it between the tabs that you need to loop it between for your torso size, and then just reattach it and tighten up the straps, and you're good to go. So really nice, easy adjustment on the shoulder harness there. We've also got a nice padded hip belt down at the bottom, so really nice foam in the hip belt, really wide anatomical fins there, so nice padding down low, and really good adjustment there as well. We've also got a little hip belt pocket on the right side of the hip belt, so you can certainly store a phone, some snacks, your keys, whatever items you may need to access quickly, just on that one hip belt pocket there. So excellent features throughout the back panel of the backpack. Very comfortable, very light, very nimble suspension system. Turning the pack back around, we'll take a look at how we access our gear. So this pack just has one entry point, and that is the top. It is a top loading or a hood style pack. So if we undo those clips and throw that back, you can see that there's a large top portion to the pack here. Very easy to access all of your gear. We've actually got a very big and extended collar, so that collar will extend. So if you want to overstuff the pack, you can certainly do so. And a really neat feature about this overstuffed or oversized Spindrift collar is that it has a roll top option. So you can actually, if you decide to overstuff the pack and the hood is kind of unusable, you can use this roll top option to keep everything secure and keep everything cinched down. It's a really nice extra benefit to the pack. And another nice feature about it as well is if you want to, you can detach the hood completely and use that as its own little summit pack. So the hood will come off, it'll create its own nice little summit pack for those days when you're away from camp, just doing a day hike or doing something along those lines, maybe trying to bag a summit. Really nice additional pack there, so you don't have to carry an extra stuff pack if you don't need to. So lots of extra bonuses on the top portion and the access and entry point of this pack. Some additional pockets we have on this pack. Going back to the hood, we've got the main entry point for the hood, which is on the back side of it. So if I look at that, we've got nice zippered pocket on the top of the hood. That's where you're gonna store the majority of your gear up in there. Anything you wanna access quickly, or if you're using it as the summit pack, you can put your water, your extra layers in there, but nice large pocket on the hood. And on the underside, we have a zippered kind of valuables pocket. So it's a little bit more secure for those extra small things, whether they're documents or just things you wanna keep a little more protected or a little more hidden. You can store those in the underside of the hood. So 2 pockets on the hood, really nice there for organizational purposes. On the front, we have a pretty large stretch pocket, and it's also really highly extendable. So right now I've just got a sleeping pad in there, just a nice lightweight packable sleeping pad, but this pocket will extend pretty heavily. It's compatible with helmets if you're doing any mountaineering or climbing, so you can definitely store a helmet in there or any extra layers you may need to. It extends with this kind of stretchy mesh on the sides and the compression straps here, so you can really use that how you need to. Very adjustable pocket on the front, so nice bonus there. And on the sides of the pack on either side, we do have our kind of standard stretch water bottle pockets. So under this bottom compression strap, you've got that stretchy mesh pocket. Easily store water bottles or extra gear if you need to store that down there. So nice compression on the top and bottom, nice stretchy water bottle pockets, all kinds of fun pockets and access points for this pack. Some additional and final features on the pack include some lower straps, some lower compression or sleeping pad straps. So if you see here, I've actually got a tent lashed to the outside of the pack. These are just kind of lash straps to hook on any extra gear. So I've got the tent, but you can certainly use a sleeping pad or any other type of gear. And if you don't need to use these guys, you can just kind of use them as compression straps. They are removable as well. So if you want to leave those at home, if you don't need them, you can strip them off and leave them at home or stuff them in the pack if you're not using them. We've got a tool loop and some bungee tie-offs here, so you can actually access some tools or store some tools on there. So you've got really nice additional features on the top and front of the pack. The base of this pack is double layered for extra durability, so that bottom section is definitely reinforced, so it'll hold up over a long period of time. Really nice extra durability bonus to the pack. And another pretty cool kind of emergency feature that Deuter has in the pack, on the hood portion, and I'll lay this down, we've actually got an SOS label. So there are instructions on how to alert somebody if you're in danger. There's different signs here, different things you can do to make sure people can see you or people can know that you need help if you're out in the backcountry. So kind of an additional safety bonus to the pack. Really nice extra feature for that hood portion. Finally, the pack is hydration compatible. So back on that suspension side, we do have a little pass-through back here, and there is a sleeve on the inside where you can route your hydration hose and reservoir, bring it around the backside and just kind of route it down a shoulder strap so you have easy access to it. So really nice extra hydration feature with the pack. And there you have it. It's the Deuter ACT 050 Plus 15, a really lightweight, versatile, and feature-rich pack that's good for fast and light backpacking.